God's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Folks, we are on the road to redemption. I am Conrad Cushman of Everything Pro Wrestling. Next to me is the coach. It's hot. We're rocking some different shirts. The one, the only, the man they call Derek. What's going on, Derek?
Yo.
How are things going for you, good sir?
Solid. First tournament this weekend for 4th of July Friday or weekend. And I'm excited.
It starts on Friday?
Yeah. 8 in the morning.
Yeah, see, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta feel that wet sand between your fingers.
if it's even gonna be wet by the time we get there, that thing's probably gonna soak up all the moisture and be
hot. I heard it was supposed to rain on the 4th, though.
I hope so.
This guy. Why are you trying to ruin my my barbecue?
Listen, I don't care for the 4th, bro.
Listen, I hear you too, bro. I just want some grilled items.
That's about it, because all I'm here for like the next 2 weeks, all around me, and then I gotta deal with the dog having a heart attack.
That is true. I used to have one of those jobs where you had to wake up early for it. Nah. This is not about the life and times and hard times of us, though. This is about AEW Dynamite. We do weekly Dynamite reviews. We are probably the most, I'm going to say it, the most interactive wrestling fan podcast out there. Tell your friends, tell your people. That's what we do. And yeah, we are here. Let's get into our shout outs and let's start talking about Dynamite. Cactus in the house. He said, what up?
What up?
Hello, all. Good evening. What's good, Cac? Quill's in the house. What up, Conrad, Derek, and chat? Your boy, Sir Quills, is back from his hiatus to join my two favorite bros, Brother Conrad and Brother Derek, for yet another dope AEW Dynamite review. Hashtag EPW. Hashtag
Trash Dookie.
And hashtag doo-doo butter. Clown. He says, good evening, everyone. That was a damn good Dynamite to sit and watch live. About to film Collision. Live from the show, man. Mm-hmm. He had some really good seats too, man. If you don't follow Clown on the socials, you probably should. Valerie in the house. What's good, Val? From the AEW Fan Hub community, EPW Hub Discord. As you guys can see, little new logo there that Kelson dropped on us. Guys, make sure you check out that young Discord. I will be putting that in so that way you guys can check it out. But definitely lots of fun. Val says, going to bed. Oh my, what a show, though. Let's freaking go. MJF versus Kenny part 3. Kenny wins, then goes on to Montreal on a rematch with a stipulation, and then part 3, Ospreay Omega at Wembley. We'll see. We'll see if it goes down that way.
Right.
Sounds good. I'm sweating over here a little bit. We'll see. This was yet another good episode of Dynamite. Great way to start with the Forbidden Door interaction with Ospreay, Mox, Omega, and MJF. Ospreay to the Death Riders, do you think? Well, we'll get into it there.
Yeah.
There's more that meets the eye there.
Robots in disguise.
You're done. Matt Lopez says, hi, good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a good Wednesday and enjoyed a damn good episode of Dynamite. I am a full belief, everyone, that Matt Lopez booked this show because he said he wanted to see Leo Rush versus Kevin Knight, and Tony booked it today. And I was just like, Matt, what you doing, man? You talking to TK or what? He said this days ago. Actually, Dub, what up?
What up?
Collision is low. Yeah, Collision looks fantastic, fam. Fantastic. AEW Fan Hub in here, man. They had a live Reddit chat going on, man. Make sure you guys are in there talking to AEW as well. He says, greetings. Hope everyone enjoyed AEW. No doubt. Hey, the logo is blue. No doubt. D-Rich, what's good? See, Ospreay got his patched in. What is this? Sons of Anarchy?
Yep.
What's going on? Jesus
De Leon.
Kyra and Derek, enjoy that Jay White promo and disappointing the new TBS title, but they got me. Hey, it'll be all right. You'll live.
No.
You'll live. Yeah, you hating Derek right now. So
No.
Derek's opinion's biased on this.
No.
I'm telling y'all now, it's done.
It's not biased, bro. I'm telling you.
Collision is loaded. Drill Maloney and Shingo Takagi against Claudio Pack, Rena versus Athena, ELP versus Fletcher, Rascals versus Bandito, Speedball and Mystico, Brian Cage versus Andrade El Idolo. Man, you better be locked in like Jesus said for that.
Right.
Sips from my EPW mug. What's good, Conrad and the man they call Derek?
What up, Cat?
Exciting times for AEW on the road to Wembley, no doubt. Jocelyn, what's up? This was an interesting episode.
Jocelyn.
It was. Cope teaming with Jay White and the Guns against I don't think we knew that yet. No spoilers. We'll see what happens with that. Time for things to get interesting. While we're up here talking, man, we're gonna get ready to review this AEW Dynamite show. If you could, make sure that you guys are locked in for us. Hit that like and subscribe button. Totally helps us out. It gets more people to learn about the podcast, know about the podcast. And if you want another cool way to support us, get the merch like Cactus said. Cactus got himself a nice EPW mug. He even got the comic book shirt. I would have posted it, but I think it would have exposed where you work, so I could not post it. Right. Nice office door, by the way. But yes, make sure you guys get yourselves a shirt, man. It's a great way to support. And I think it looks good, man. You can wear this with a pair of J's. You can wear this with a pair of clogs. You can wear it with some sandals. You can wear it to bed. There's a mug. Fill it up with stuff. Mm-hmm. There's stickers. Put it on your laptop. Tell people like, yo, I'm cool. I like wrestling.
Right. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong.
That's it. And if you guys got t-shirt designs ideas, bring them to me, not Derek, because Derek does not follow through on those. All right.
Eventually.
He's lying. Now, I know this is what they opened up with, but Derek, we actually opened up with your boys backstage. We get the Kenny and Will Odyssey type promo backstage. Will is seen asking Moxley about what did he mean when he was saying he has it. Moxley said, I can't tell you. It's unexplainable. If I knew, I would tell you, kid. And then he says, but he can ride with the Death Riders anytime, and offers him the Death Riders patch, that damn owl. Mm-hmm. Damn owl. And he offers that to him. And he then bumps into Kenny, who shares some heartfelt words, and he can see that he's looking at the patch. Like, what are you doing, Will? And MJF shows up mocking them and says that guys can tune in and get a look at what's going to happen, right, leading into the world title match between MJF and Mark Briscoe. Dude, I don't know what it is about Mark Briscoe, but I love Mark Briscoe.
It's the energy that he brings, man. Well, at least in my opinion, it's the energy that he brings. Like the man is good at what he does, but he can make you laugh. He can give you a heartfelt promo. What more can you ask for? Gut wrenching.
No doubt. Got nothing but love for Mark Briscoe. Early in this one, bro, MJF's clawing at his head, ripping at his head. He's bleeding a gusher. I mean, he just came out of a cage match with them, so obviously. Mark Briscoe is covered. I would have had photos, but you already know I would have had to have edited them, and I wouldn't have time for that.
Right.
So we see an early froggy bow, only enough for a 2 count. Mark Briscoe starts diving out the ring, sets up a table. MJF's a great heel, by the way. When fans want tables, he puts them away. Yes. When fans want thumbtacks, he sweeps them away. Right. MJF knows what he's doing. Big froggy bow through the table on the outside, which broke perfectly, video game perfectly. Exploded, a little close to the fans, I thought, but exploded perfectly. No one was harmed.
I think someone could sacrifice getting a splinter or two.
Nah, bro. Splinters are horrible.
They are, but I mean, that's the price you pay when you say close.
Yeah. Let's keep going with this. We get the froggy bow through the table. He rolls him into the ring. MJF gets his foot on the rope just in time. Briscoe hits another froggy bow and a J driller for a 2.99999 count. Very close. And he's still bleeding a bloody mess. MJF hits the Alabama slam, rolls him through the ropes into the heat seeker. And I love the psychology in this one. MJF wins after that. But Briscoe losing blood was slowing him down. Like, yes. They were like, oh, he's moving slow. And he's just kind of like Like when he's doing stuff, you can see he's slowing down.
You can see the effects happening. Like I'm a little distorted here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I don't know, man. That was a fantastic world title match to open up the show, though. I thought.
Oh yeah, you couldn't ask for anything more. And this goes to say, like, didn't we say this before? Like, this match would probably open up.
Yeah.
So
had to, especially with the competition you're dealing with the World Cup.
Yes.
Lots of good soccer going on. You got NBA news, lots of TV shows, lots of stuff happening. T-Ferg, what's good, man? He said, I'm becoming a Collision fan over Dynamite. With TNA struggling right now, TK needs to move Collision to Thursdays. Once again, though, remember this. That is not a Tony Khan decision. That is a WBD decision. WBD is occupied with a lot of other issues right now with the Paramount deal, trying to get people in Europe to approve it because it's some global deal. Lots of money on the line. So we'll see what happens with it. But I think Thursdays would be a better day than Saturday sometimes. I think you run into a lot of issues. I wish that AEW did their pay-per-views on Saturday, but we do have a little bit of AEW making some changes new. Stick around for that. Fantastic world title match. D-Rich, man, I appreciate you checking in. Enjoy the rest of Canada Day, brother. I hear fireworks outside. Enjoy a special Thursday night collision tomorrow night. We will, sir. We will. MJF versus Mark Briscoe was a damn good match to start the show. Very good action between the two. Surprisingly, MJF retaining over Briscoe with a clean heat seeker. Good stuff. You could post it. I don't mind. I'll get something else to take a better picture. I appreciate it, brother. Hubs, Clash of the Podcast, Monday, 6:05. My co-creator and co-host. He said, what up, brother Conrad? My guy, Derek. AEW continues to set the standard. I honestly don't even think the bell-to-bell quality is close. AEW is clearly the best. It feels like pay-per-view on free TV most weeks. I agree.
Pretty much.
T-Ferg, I hope you feel the same, man. I know you said you're starting to feel Collision more. Collision has some bangers some weeks, though. I will say there have been some weeks where I'm like, Collision was better this week.
Yes. My guy, Hubs.
Look at that. Hubs, what's going on, bro? Everyone in here talking. I love it. Talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy. Derek, we move forward after this. After the match, MJF's a dirtbag. He tries to put a beat down on Briscoe, takes out the Dynamite diamond ring. MJF makes the save. He's known Briscoe for a long time, even when he was in his younger days in Ring of Honor. Some people don't know that. And afterwards, Derek, we get this stipulation made. Kenny says, how about you face me tonight? MJF obviously says no, because he's not an idiot.
Right.
But at the same time, he says, you know what, my brother? I said no too quickly to you.
Right.
I'll give you a title shot next week at Beach Break on one condition.
One!
My heart drops anytime someone says on one condition. What is that? And he says, you got to do the same thing Hangman did.
Yes.
You can never challenge for the world title ever
again
if I beat you. And Kenny's like, okay. I got a lot to think about. And he said, give me some time. This will all build up into the show.
Yes.
After that, he takes his time and he says he's got till the end of the night to decide or he's out. Like he's not getting the title shot. Renee interviews MJF and he names everyone who he beats and then he bumps into Will Ospreay. Do you want to deliver the line?
Yeah. I'll let you do the honors. You'll deliver it gracefully.
I don't like talking like this for the record. Brace yourselves. Get ready to fast forward. There's your children around or something.
Right.
But Will Ospreay says, you might break your neck. I can't even say this, man. I can't say this. You might break your neck. Give me a word here that we can substitute.
I was gonna say lollipopping.
Lollipopping yourself. Lollipopping yourself. With all that talk, MJF. Derek had a good cackle at this, and he made sure that I wrote that down.
Yes.
MJF says that he's gonna absolutely see his pale ass at Wembley. And yeah, they were going at it with words to the wise. Then we get Tony Schiavone. He's interviewing your boy, Andrade. Andrade hits him with his famous line.
You know.
Not too long after that, the Don Callis Family B team is ready to attack. Here comes Brian Cage, Lance Archer, and Jake Doyle. They are putting a beat down on him. Here comes Kevin Knight to join in. And Don Callis said, get that turncoat out of this ring. And they throw Andrade out of the ring.
Oh, boy.
Hilarious.
Gotta love it.
Andrade took a drill claw as well from Brian Cage.
Yes.
Yikes. After he says Kevin Knight's got a match, and this is when I said Matt Lopez probably booked this show because it is Kevin Knight going up against the Ring of Honor television champion Lio Rush for the TNT Championship tonight. And I thought Kevin Knight selling in this was fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he everything that was being brought out as far as like move wise and injury wise, he was still selling it the way that he should. Not overselling it, not underselling it. It was just right the way that he was selling it.
He couldn't get up from Lio Rush's quick attacks fast. Then he would get caught with moves. He anytime he did a move where he would leap up, he would hold his knee, it would hurt. Even when he did a tilt-a-whirl on Lio. Lio Rush is over, by the way.
Yes.
What do you think of the gimmick, Derek? I know we haven't really spoke about it too much.
After the first time seeing it, I was like, I don't really know what I'm looking at. I don't know how I feel about it. But then after seeing him perform more and more, then it started growing on me. You know me, I like the darkness kind of stuff with wrestling. So it started growing on me, and I'm like, I got a definitive appreciation for what he's doing because the energy that you have to keep for this character and what you have to do is gotta be at an all-time high.
Right. He's funny, but also what's the word? Like it gives you like the weird vibes too. Yeah. So good for Lio. I'm glad that he kind of found something that's got him in his niche, and he's kind of going on a pretty big run here right now with this gimmick.
Right.
And good for him.
And might I add the all black title.
Oh,
that is fire.
Yeah, he definitely had it in the bag. Kevin Knight, why are you touching and picking up backpacks, good sir?
Right.
Don Callis, get a robot for this man so he doesn't have to touch backpacks anymore because the last one was booby trapped.
Right.
If you didn't watch Forbidden Door, check out our review. But dog, fantastic work here. I really, really enjoyed this one. He put up a fight, but unfortunately, Lio Rush got caught with his, I don't know if they call it rock bottom. I don't know what they call that move yet.
Yeah. I don't think they even mentioned it before.
I thought they might have said something tonight, but I can't remember. If anyone knows the name of Kevin Knight's finisher now, that new like rock bottom looking move, let me know. I know the UFO splash is in there. Delayed crabs was good, bro. I see you talking your stuff. I'm getting back to you guys, I promise. Afterwards, we get Darby Allin's music, and Darby Allin is out there, and he says he wants to challenge Kevin Knight for the TNT Championship. But Kevin Knight was about to accept, Derek, and then your boy Don.
Call him a criminal. You don't deal with criminals.
Derek skipped the whole him saying no. You're a criminal, Darby. Should be locked behind a cell for what you did.
Right.
There was an explosive in the ring. I was like, yo, this is a wild show, bro. I thought it was absolutely hilarious and funny, them doing that.
Big time.
But Don told him no, and Kevin was going to say yeah. So are there issues already within the family? Perhaps?
So to speak. I wouldn't say just yet. Not yet.
I got to see if this continues to happen, but it's on my radar. Like, let me keep watching to see if they do something like this.
Yeah, because I feel like they're gonna get enough of Don like interrupting and telling them what they can and can't do.
I feel like we're gonna see shenanigans for the next few weeks as well, with them saying like, "Oh, we're not protecting." He said we got a family to protect him, and I think the family is going to walk into traps set by Darby Allin.
Yes.
Because somebody was hyped for the new Jackass movie. So I think there's going to be a lot of traps and things like that going on.
Yeah, big time traps.
And Speedball Mike Bailey was watching from afar.
Yes.
So he's still in the mix there. So Speedball might be trying to get himself that title shot.
Still stewing.
No doubt. Jocelyn said, I'm sick of that stipulation. It's annoying now. I believe it is going to be used as a storytelling device. And if you're a champion, it's smart to keep all the good people away. Like, nah, put it on the line. And if I beat you, like I did last time, you're done.
Right.
It works. I'm trying to see where they're going with that stipulation. So we'll see. You might break your neck if you keep lollipopping yourself. New shirt. Molly whopped Andrade. Yeah. Jocelyn said Andrade has changed her mind about him being back. That's good. That's a good thing. Kevin Knight versus Leo Rush, yet another good match despite the obvious interference from the Don Callis family. It was a good battle between two highly talented brothers in the game today. Leo is over as ever right now. That is true. The late Grass made me laugh with this one when he came. He said Leo Rush over Danhausen. Appreciate you.
I'll accept it. Boom.
T-Ferg, Leo Rush is a talented wrestler, just not feeling the gimmick. Too sports entertainment style for me. Yeah.
I can see that.
I think who always says this? Shout out to Phil. It was just his birthday. Phil Lindsay over on Fightful and Grapsody. He mentioned that AEW fans like their bits too, though. They do have some WWE isms to them, like the how you know.
Yeah.
Like you wanted him to say the line, and people cheer for it. So same. So I don't hate all of it as long as it's unique and it's different and they're trying to bring something to the table. Right now, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll roll with this for now.
Yeah.
Darby either said I get a title match or I'm going to Looney Tunes on you every week. Darby is forever relentless. No, he's getting his revenge. Don Callis been listening to the EPW chat. He better not listen to what E says about him because I keep saying that every week now. I'm like, now you're getting a little close to Brian Cage's muscles, bro.
Right,
Back up. Darby has committed several felonies in AEW. Darby Allin had an evil grin. Yeah, I don't know what he's about to pull. Craig finally got to watch Dynamite live since December. Brother, what has been going on?
Right.
It's a long time. Welcome back. You're always welcome back here.
Right.
Ospreay, the Death Riders, I don't know. It won't last. Well,
I don't think it will either. Side note, real quick. Who do you think was dangerous? Looney Tunes or Tiny Toons?
Tiny Toons does have a very underrated danger factor. I will go Looney Tunes just because a lot of bad stuff happened to people. But Tiny Toons is not that far behind, though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I might lean Tiny Toons because at least Looney Tunes knew what they were doing. Tiny Toons, I think they're just like obliviously disconnected from what they're doing.
I want to buy some stock in Acme.
Right.
Someone give me that ticker symbol.
I just think that I think Tiny Toons were just like they really don't know what they're doing and don't pay attention to what they're doing. No rhyme or reason.
Yeah. Andrade saying how you know is equivalent to Bart Simpson saying I didn't do it. Yeah. The Orange Slices was let that entertainment moment, then went back to hardcore, which I can appreciate for sure, Jocelyn.
Yes.
Good, excellent point there as well. AEW Dynamite was awesome. I give it a 10 out of 10. Beep, I'm glad you enjoyed the show.
Yes.
I catch EPW, but working overnights causes me to miss AEW live on Wednesdays. Well, you got to get your bread, brother. So yeah. I'm glad that we can at least keep you up to date on what's happening with AEW. Thank you for giving us a shot for it. Darby Allin's AEW rap sheet is long AF. Yeah. This show had some WWE production segments during intros, open-ended with dramatic segments and lots of fan chants. Yeah, it could be the fan base. I feel that way when they come to Toronto, too. It feels more like a WWE-ish kind of crowd.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, it just depends. Now, we got a backstage brawl between Jericho and Ciampa. Jericho was trying to hang here. Ciampa was trying to hand out that business. I don't know what they were doing. They were just beating each other. I felt more bad for the security who was trying to break it up.
Right.
Ciampa was tearing them up, bro. He's like, fly. Jericho's jumping out of trucks like this is no mercy. I'm like, what is going on here?
I felt bad for the DeWalt driller.
Yeah, you can't be throwing the DeWalt like that. I'm sure they'll take it back though to Lowe's or Home Depot, get that refund.
Right.
But this is all leading to a big match next week at Beach Break. So we have that MJF challenge with Kenny that we have been bringing up. Tommaso Ciampa versus Chris Jericho is also happening next week. Pretty fantastic stuff here.
Yes, sir.
Afterwards, I think we forgot to write down that they had that Mercedes Moné promo. Mercedes Moné also talked about winning the Owen. She was out there. She was bikinied up, not caring about life. Two-time winner of the Owen Hart Foundation trophy. And I'm not going to lie, I know this is news portion, but got to watch Mercedes out here putting stuff like this out here. I'm with it, though. I'm with it.
If that happens?
Yes. She put herself in a match at Wrestle Dream against Davina Rose. I will let you guys figure out who Davina Rose is. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. If you're not seeing the visuals on the podcast, she likes to give hugs.
Yes. Big hugs.
Big hugs. And
very friendly.
Yes. Kenny Omega is backstage, and he said that he has to do what he had to do. And he said he's going to have to go to a dark place. But he didn't like the person he saw looking back at him in the mirror. He's still trying to decide what to do. The drama. The theatrics.
Jazz hands.
Up next, the Continental Champion Jon Moxley, the leader of the Death Riders, teams up with his Billy Goat, the newest member of the Death Riders, because he had the patch on his tights.
Yes.
It is safe to assume he joined. I don't wear patches unless I join the crew.
Yeah, and I don't think you get to wear a patch if you're not joining the crew.
We got GTA coming out. You can wear in the patch, you in that crew.
Right.
And they're going up against the Swirl. And I like the Swirl in the beginning of this. Made Jay Lethal look super smart.
Yes.
They were like, all right, they're doing all these entrances, walking around, dancing in the streets. And they were like, you know what? Enough of this. They went and attacked. Moxley's leg was tore up. They were like, yeah, get him. And they went to work right away. The Swirl had some stuff in this match.
You know what? I like the Swirl. I would love to see them more on the main card, but I will take whatever I can get from them. Because just the high energy that they bring all the time. You can't ask for anything more than that. Will they get a big shot one day? Probably.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Will Ospreay gets the hot tag in this as usual. He goes crazy.
Yes,
he goes crazy. He's doing whatever. I don't even know, bro. Pele kicks. He's just going nuts. He's catching both of them with moves, doing flips, all that. And then you see the double arm DDT from Moxley into the hidden blade. Yo, it's a GG after that, bro. Ain't no way. They get the big W, and yeah, they celebrate it. I even like where Marina Shafir threw Jay Lethal. Just hit him with a big suplex after he did a little cheater move there.
Well, also he did the
Macho Man.
Yeah,
little black machismo, and then when he turned around, he met that Marina Shafir. Time to get beat down.
Right.
Beep says Dynamite beat Raw and NXT. I usually feel that way too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fun brawl, more security was needed. No more security. That trash can came from out of nowhere when Jericho hit it. Yes. Yo, Derek said the same thing. He was like, what the?
I use you. Boom. I'm like, oh my God.
Why is Chris Jericho a mononym? I don't know, bro. I don't know. She looks like a hugger. The rushed women out of the building so fast. Wait, they rushed the women out of the building so fast. What are you referring to, Marcus? With that. Yeah, Davina Rose is quite the role model. Davina also bakes. The Swirl are underrated. Damn good in-ring performance.
Yes.
Lee Julia Hart Johnson and Blake Christian had some great offense. This is a good tag match. Need more of Mox and Ospreay teaming up, especially that finish. I don't know what's going on with this. Something don't smell right still. I don't know, man. You break my neck, bro, you got to pay.
Right.
You got to pay. So we'll see what's happening with this. I'm very interested in this. Some people are not feeling this at all. I like this.
Well, you know what? Everybody is entitled to how they feel about what's going on. I think it's good. I think there's a bigger picture that most people are not seeing. And I mean, it's in what Moxley said. Like he wants the show he wants AEW to be better. Like
he did mention that again too tonight.
He did. And I feel like there is a culmination of we're gonna bring destruction here. Like, I know we did what we did in the beginning, but that was just like the scratching of the surface.
Yeah. No, it can go any which way. It's bad but good. It's meant to give you those feelings though, Jocelyn. You start to doubt. You're like, well, what if? What if it goes the other way? And I think if people ask themselves that more often, I think then they will enjoy wrestling a lot more.
I think so too.
I think Moxley and Death Riders will betray Ospreay. I could see it too. I wonder what Callum Newman is thinking right now.
Honestly, if the Death Riders betray Will Ospreay, you know who's gonna set it off?
Derek just wants Pac to do some devious stuff.
I do, man. You can't. I can't. Like, I love Pac.
By the way, I didn't even say this. One of the funniest moments during Forbidden Door. I forget to mention our funny moments. So we're waiting. You know, Justin Roberts always has to hit that bastard line real hard. He's a bastard. And then we wait for the New Japan announcer to go. And we were like, is he gonna say it? And we heard bastard. And I was just like, yo, what is this?
Right. Like, bro, if you're gonna say it, put some emphasis on it. The bastard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I definitely think Pac is gonna be the one to set it off.
Yeah. Marcus, I'll get to that when we get to the main event, no doubt. Then we get to Cage and Cope. They're backstage with their tag titles. Cage looks pissed. Derek notices it immediately. He's like, why does he always look angry? And he's like, what was that Jay White stuff? And then, you know,
well, he owed me a favor.
He owed me a favor.
And we're square now.
Christian don't like it.
Yeah.
I smell the Bang Bang Gang trying to sneak in a title shot. I could see it.
So do I.
And I say, go, let him go for it. But that's just me talking.
Yeah. No. You know what? I feel like that's what's going to happen. They're going to work their way in for it.
The Guns versus them. I ain't mad at it, bro.
No, and I think it's one of those situations. You know, I don't think the Guns win, but I feel like Cope starts to learn the edge that he has. No pun intended.
That was very pun intended.
Is not working, so he needs to be more like Christian.
Evil.
Yes.
Okay. Then we get to Switchblade Jay White is back. Bro. When I say it feels so good to see Jay White back, bro, it feels great.
Yes.
He has been missed on this show. And he goes on and says that it's been 459 days.
It's a long time, bro.
It was. And listen, people are going to get mad at me. I want to put this caveat in your head. I want you just to remember it. If Jay White don't get what you feel he deserves,
right,
remember that when he got hurt, a lot of stuff was for the taking. Like, he could have been probably world champion during that time.
Oh, yeah. And had a long run with it.
Could have been challenging Moxley for the world title at least once. Like, there was stuff happening where I'm like, yo, Jay White could have been like the guy to save it.
Yes.
Injuries are unfortunate. He still got it. So he's back in the mix. And he even said something about Will Ospreay. He cuts a really good promo, I thought. Ace Austin is with them. Yep. He fit in. We had Juice Robinson acting a fool again. They call him Rock Hard. I say I like the Stray Bullet name. That is the best name for it.
Yeah.
Juice is my guy. Like, love Juice Robinson. He even said, "Who let the dogs out?" Who. And they were met with wonderful barks. I told Derek, I'm like, that song's been getting more popular lately.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Derek, bro. And you know another song's been getting popular again? Well, y'all know I was gonna get him at least one time. At least one time.
Terrible. You know what's funny, bro? You know what just came to mind? After thinking about Who Let the Dogs Out, you know what I just thought about? Remember Sean Paul?
Yeah.
Stop banging on the damn furnace.
That was my song, bro. Just get busy, just shake that booty nonstop. Yeah, that was my jam, bro. That when we used to have basement parties back in the day, bro, that was the jam.
Stop banging on the damn furnace. The last time I'm going to tell you.
I'm having memories of them parties right now. The way I'm sweating up here. Whew.
Those days were fun though.
They were
definitely fun. Reminiscing.
My knees. All right, so the show flows better when the episode is up without ad break. Yeah, no doubt.
Yes.
Shibata is awesome as New Japan announcer. Give him his flowers. I absolutely love New Japan's announcing. I just thought it was. We were waiting for it. We were like, is he gonna say bastard? Nah, he probably won't say it. Then he said it. We were like, dang. We forget that the Bang Bang Gang are heels, all heels. Jay White, dirty heel. Never forget that.
Right.
He's one of my new favorites. I want heel Jay White. Hope he turns on the Bang Bang Gang and leads the War Dogs. Whoa.
Oh, come on, T-Ferg.
Come on, T-Ferg. We can't
T-Ferg.
we can't do that now.
Nah, T-Ferg. We can't do that, bro. Ski.
Nah, we got to keep juice out here in these streets, man.
Yes.
People are loving the Catalyst back. Yeah, what's up, E? Welcome back, man. Cairo is trolling Derek with Paul White. No more BS. Good times. After that promo, though, we get a promo from Shane Taylor Promotions. They make a challenge for Collision. Once again, if you didn't know, Collision will be on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Over on TNT. Make sure you guys are signed up for that. And now we get to the main event, the survival of the fittest. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read this because Derek left me a wall of text here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep up. A lot was going on, so I was just going.
Just big points, Derek. Big points.
I was trying.
I made this the graphic because I thought it was very important to showcase the women. I know sometimes people probably hear stuff and they're like, oh, he doesn't like the women's division, blah, blah, blah. That couldn't be further from the truth. I want quality over quantity when it comes to matches for all the divisions. All right. Some stuff is not meant for everyone. I get that. Put people on who are drawing. I get that. And in this situation, Marcus had brought up, let me see if I can find it again. He said the women had the shortest survival of the fittest match, very rushed, basically 3 5-minute segments broken up by 2 commercial breaks. I hear you. You got to get paid, but they were in the main event. You know, sometimes I hear they never get the main event.
Yeah.
You got the main event. Could the match have been better, in my opinion? Sure. I don't know where they're going with the decision that they made here. This could be a short-term decision. Maybe there's a thought process behind this, but I was very surprised here. Looking at it, Derek, who was the first one out? It was Harley Cameron, right?
Harley Cameron. Yep.
Who put her down?
Persephone.
My
Persephone.
Now, remember what I'm telling y'all this. Derek's going to get real biased in this. But Persephone was probably the MVP of the match, truthfully.
She most certainly was. Like, she took on everybody from start to finish.
Let me see if I can read Derek's wall of text here. Afterwards, so let's see here. Harley Cameron does a takedown. What the heck? Statlander got hit with the kendo stick. Micah went on offense against Sheeta. Sheeta distracts Micah by pulling Aubrey in front and then hit her with a roll-up.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Micah's out. Good to have Stardom in here as well. Like, that was nice, too.
And you know what? I like Micah. I do. I think she's good.
Yeah, and dude, next week's show for Dynamite sounds loaded. I'm going to try and remember all the matches. I know Matt Lopez got me if I can't remember all of them. But Queen Aminata hits a big knee on who else was in this match again?
Sheeta, Statlander.
Because she eliminated someone, didn't she?
No, Persephone had three eliminations.
This guy.
She eliminated Harley Cameron, Queen Aminata.
Oh, Persephone came in and rolled her up.
Yeah.
Messed up my pick. I was mad at Persephone. I was like, bro, Queen Aminata was when I was rooting for to get this.
Yeah, she got three pins out of that.
We were so close.
So close.
So now we are down to, what is it, the final 3?
Yeah.
It is Sheeta, Statlander, and Persephone. Derek is rooting for Persephone. I got worried at this point, though, because I'm like, all right, someone's about to get eliminated next. And they confirmed Conrad thinks less of the women's division. You came in here to say one hateful comment. This is why that happened to Boston today, just because you came in and did that. See, this is why that happened today to your team, your beloved Celtics.
Playoff Pete.
Marcus said they didn't main event, though. They main evented the wrestling portion of the show. I mean, I guess if you're going to say the talking portion was the main event, I sure, but they got to be in the last match. I think that means something. Obviously, they thought you would hold the audience attention.
Yeah.
I get it. I hear you.
You know what? I respect the perspective on it.
Yo, my man said survival of the thickest. Come on now.
I respect the thought process on it. I can definitely understand why you feel that way. But I mean, with them to have the last match on the show.
What a hater.
I think for them to have the last match, I think that's more important. To me, it's more important than what Kenny had to say.
Yeah, honestly, I felt like this was the more important thing because we knew
we knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, you got to say yeah to that. You can't back down from a challenge to the babyface.
Right.
But we'll get into the finishing of this afterwards. Yo, I did not mean to click that one again. Delayed Grant's about to give me in trouble out here. So Persephone ends up getting eliminated by Statlander with a like reverse roll up, and then Hikaru Shida is out there left, and they basically had Statlander have it all ready to win, and then Persephone just rocked her with the TBS title, and then was like, "Yeah, you're done." And I was like, "Okay." And then Shida locked in some poor looking submission. They were like, "Well, she's knocked out, so ring the bell."
Right. Yeah.
And they gave Shida the win. I didn't like this. I thought you could have went either Persephone or Queen Aminata. Am I mad? No. What did I think of the match? I thought it was okay. It left something to be desired, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a cheddar biscuit with you, bro.
This is hate.
Keep it a cheddar biscuit with you.
So Persephone would have won. This has been a great match.
Absolutely.
See, this is hate, bro. Yeah.
Absolutely. You can't tell me Persephone didn't deserve to win that, bro.
Yeah. Quill's nailed it right here. Like the finish was less to be desired. Persephone did not need to be involved in the finish with the story with Shida and Statlander was enough for this alone. I think that you had to give I think people were expecting Persephone or Queen Aminata to win. I think if you took a poll, because I really felt like Statlander doesn't need the belt again.
Shida doesn't need it either.
You had another feud there, but now I feel like you're going to get a Persephone Statlander feud.
Yeah.
Now you could break off into more feuds, though.
Yeah, you could have had the feud if she won the title.
Technically, yeah. But then would you want Statlander challenger for the title? See?
She can challenge for it. She just won't win it.
I guess. Derek likes her. Another hater reason, 100%. I was wrote for Queen Aminata. Me too. More like ain't Sheeta. Got to keep those eyes on Persephone, mostly that good eye. Last one, this match was disturbed, down with the thickness. Moving on. Sheeta, delayed grass is funny. Sheeta wins. She's the new champion. Let's see what becomes of this. It feels like Willow might be back sooner than people think. We'll see.
I'm okay with that. I don't want her to win a title back, though.
Who?
Willow. I don't think she needs that.
Well, she was supposed to be in the Owen Hart Cup finals, if you believe the stories that were online.
Right.
So at first it was going to be Toni Storm was winning it. Then it turned into, okay, we're going to have Willow and I think it was Sarai or Sarai in the finals. And then things just went sideways.
Yeah.
Last segment of the night, main event or not, however you feel about it, it doesn't matter. They went into this. Kenny Omega's getting ready to come out, and Will Ospreay says, like, "What are you doing, man?" And he's trying to kind of like tell Kenny, "Don't do this." He said, "I want to face you at Wembley for the title, but you don't have to go this way to do it." He was just like, "No, I kind of do have to go this way. I have to do this." And he said, "I'm in your corner, Kenny. You got it." And then Kenny goes out there. Long story short, I'm not going to sit up here and bore you to death. Kenny accepts the challenge and says he's going to. So next week on Dynamite, when we review this, it's going to be basically any more title shots for Kenny on the line, like it was for Hangman, like it was for Cody against MJF. Can he walk away with the championship and become champion? We'll see. MJF tries to attack. He's still in the bloody gear from earlier. Pulls out the Dynamite Diamond Ring, and they end with a pull-apart brawl.
Yes. MJF out there still smelling like pure iron.
And that was the show. So I don't know how you guys felt about it. I thought it was a good episode of Dynamite. I'm not saying it blew me away or anything, but it was okay. It was cool.
Yeah, it was good. It was beyond serviceable, but it was nothing to write home about.
Yeah, Persephone's gorgeous. Willow will be back, like, let's say next week. I don't know about that. Statlander Persephone at Grand Slam Mexico? Heck yeah, I'll take that, Marcus.
And I'm going to keep it a cheddar biscuit. Persephone better win.
He said Will's gaslighting. He's a heel. He might be, bro. He wearing that owl. I don't trust nobody with that owl on. Yeah. But that was the end of this, Derek. Like I said, there's not much news to really get into this week.
No.
A couple minor things. Shout out to our friends at Dirt Sheet Radio. AEW Redemption to start an hour earlier. The pre-show will begin now at 6 Eastern Standard Time because people have probably been complaining about how late the show's been going on.
Fair enough.
Now you'll be up till midnight instead of 1 a.m.
Right.
So there you go. I hope that makes people happy. And All in London happening Sunday, August 30th. It's got some competition now between AAA and NXT Heatwave. What are we doing?
Right.
Why have you not learned to stop going against AEW shows? They must want the smoke, man. I guess I wouldn't do it. Honestly, stop counterbooking each other. Stupid.
Yeah, it really is. Just sell your product, sell it out, and prove that you can be better without having to compete purposely.
Delay Gratz, I agree. Like, I thought it was like I said, it was a good show. I wasn't super blown away, but like you said, they did set up a bunch of matches and stories going into the next week.
They did, absolutely.
A Kenny Omega babyface promo always hits better for me after he wins next week. Hey, let's see. T-Ferg didn't like Thunder Rosa and Olympia losing. You had to know that was coming. We're waiting for the Brawling Birds, baby. That match is happening.
Yeah.
Willow is definitely in that gauntlet. Yes. So the matches for next week: Jericho Ciampa, MJF, and Kenny Omega. We got a women's gauntlet and Konosuke to catch the international title against Kyle Fletcher. I'm like, what are you doing, Tony? That's like a pay-per-view on TV next week.
Yeah, that one I wouldn't even grace the presence. Don't get me wrong. I think Collision is good, but I wouldn't grace the presence.
You think Omega's theme ain't hitting? Bro, they had to change it back after he tried to change it. Nah, people love that theme. No way. Bro, nobody's watching those shows instead of All In. That's a fact. WWE hasn't learned. Look at Great American Bash ratings.
Right.
They're going to do what they're going to do, man. AEW All In is the only show on August 30th. Facts. TK has to be petty one time and book MSG. He can't book MSG. They won't. They're too tied in with WWE. Next week is a pay-per-view quality Dynamite, and you better be locked in here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We got y'all for upcoming next week, man. With that being said, man, for me and brother Derek, we are out, and we will see you guys all next week for AEW Dynamite Beach Break. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Peace.